Warning: this creepypasta video may contain rated R vibes that's not be for kids. It also contains blood, gore, violence, graphic images. It might give you nightmares. If you're brave enough, then enjoy. Viewer to skip is advised.
Whoa. I know what you came for. The girl and companion beats the OG version? Time to get this heat. Now wait a buy Duffy the Disney Bear from Duffy and Friends. It was a normal day for me and my 6 friends in a house in Cape Cod. Tokyo Disney Sea, where they still got usual stuff we tended to do. I, Duffy the Disney Bear, will organize souvenirs for my past trips I collect with Mickey Mouse on this cruise. Sherry Miller, the Disney Bear, was counting the seashells she collected from the beach near me. Garofani the cat was painting masterpiece in his art studio. Stewie Lulu the rabbit was practiced by the dance move in her room. Cookie the dog was sparking up treats in the kitchen. Old Maid the turtle was strumming off his ukulele peaceful in his room. And Linabelle the pink fox was exploring the nook and running around. Wait, I'm fear of Linabelle the pink fox. What the friggity frick? Anyways, as I was saying, Linabelle the pink fox was exploring every nook and crawling around with the house with a trusty magnifying glass, considering how she loves to solve mysteries. Just then, the doorbell rang. Huh? Who could that be? I said as I worked my way to the front door, and once I opened the door, there was a package on the doorstep. I was always confused as I didn't recall me or any of my friends ordered something online, so I was gonna try and return it to the center, but then my curiosity picked in and decided to just take a package and see what's inside of it with my friends. Hey friends, we just got ourselves a package, I called as I put the package down in the living room. Everyone else stopped what we're doing as they heard me and came to the living room too. A package? I don't remember ordering one, Sherry May replied. Me either, but should we open it? Garofani asked. I'm not sure about this, Gadaldi. I mean, what if there's something bad in here? Stola said it and she was a bit nervous. I mean, that's kind of like sauce though. Like seriously. You know what this was? This is the imposter among us. Okay. Well, whatever it is, we should totally open it. It could be some magic ingredients for me to make new kind of treat. Cookie Aunt said as she imagined herself baking old celeb goodies with her tail wagging, volunteer her mouth, serving in Wilazzi. What does this toe do? Now don't get carried away with treats again. Cookie, remember the last time you did that? Ulo Mel said. My yellow caucus Spanish. Caucus? Are you calling it cocker? No, that's called a sauce. Oops, sorry, I couldn't help myself. As she put her paw on the phone and giggled nervously. Linabelle then take out a magnifying glass and look closely to the package. Juggling by the looks of it. We should open it and see what's inside, she told us. We all then opened the package, only to see a Jojo Circus DVD inside of it. Look at it! The DVD cover featured Jojo and Goliath in the front of the circus tent covered in white, green, and dark green, with the text above it saying, Jojo Circus and more go-go. Look at it! We actually remember having this DVD before. Hey, we used to have this DVD when we were little, I explained. Oh yeah, I remember this. Sherry May told me. Of course, I guess time for us to take a little trip down memory lane, I suggest. Okay, this sounds exciting, Stella Lowy explained. I then took the DVD out of the cover, press it to the DVD player. Everyone pressed the play button on the DVD player as we were ready to go back in time. At Star Warwick, it's always with some Playhouse Disney bumpers, which as unexpected were normal. And then after the bumpers, it took us to the DVD menu, which started Jojo waving at us, Then she jumped onto some circles that contained some scenes of some from episodes, and finished her act with a giant leap. After she landed, she jumped again to pull down another scene without the menu buttons. I immediately pressed play to watch the episodes. It started with Try This One on Boing, Flower Shower, Uncle Flippy's Funny Farm. Okay. And finally, they got with the last episode, which was Brushing Up. After seeing those episodes, we then saw the scene where Jojo and Goliath were talking about. Well, we gotta go. We have fun being animals, didn't we? Jojo asked. Goliath replied with a little giggle and said, Fun! But do you know what? You're my favorite animal in the whole world, Goliath. Jojo told Goliath as she kissed him. Goliath said, Ah, and Jojo yawned, wobbled eyes, and said to us, See you next time in Circus Town. And then the camera panned out to outside of a house where it was no time. After the scene, we had expected to cut to the credits, but for some reason, it didn't. Then which is? It should have wanted not to have the same font as credits. We finally was back on see to it. Oh boy. I when it got done.
Oh, yeah?
You better do the honors.
Oh, okay. Here we go. On, Nick. One you're about to see in this unseen episode of Jojo Circus. This episode did not get a chance to air on Playhouse Disney due to some gruesome and violent outcome. So, how about you watch it your with and parents, please, whatever you do, please shield your children's eye and cover their ears as these scenes are not gonna have you're gonna have some lots of blood, gore, swearing, and other stuff. Not suitable for younger viewers. Good luck.
My friends were confused and a bit scared. Oh boy, this not gonna be end well, I muttered. The intro came up, it was the waffles, but until it got It was the waffles, until it got to the part where Goliath would turn the logo to a text that the credits named to it, and for some reason, it's a blood, gods, and hookers over Goliath and Jojo. Tom, I think you guys need a bath, right? Right?
Oh my god.
After that weird intro, the title card came in and read out, Rampage. Oh, more credits! Rampage? Cookie and Oscar should read the title card. That doesn't sound good. Neither added. The episode revealed a shot of the front layer of Jojo's house. Just then, Jojo appeared on screen. Hi, I'm Jojo, she greeted. I just arrived home after a long day at clown school with my pet line, Goliath. Goliath was not there. Goliath? Where are you? Jojo wondered as he looked around. Do you see him? Well, I know why I see him. It's under your eye!
No, sir, that's not even hilarious.
Okay, fine. After about 20 seconds, Goliath did not pop up from any hiding spot visible in the screen. No Jojo Circus counter unlock! Not existing! Oh well, I guess I'll look for him later, she said as she opened the door to a house and put inside. But the screen caught to Goliath. It was nowhere to park. He seems to be so sad. He's like emo. Man, I can't believe I'm so sick and tired of doing the same old hiding routine and popping back out of surprising Jojo again and again and being the sidekick. I wish I did something else for a change, like being the star at once. He sighed. Oh man, I kind of feel bad for Goliath. He didn't deserve this. We were then surprised because we never heard Goliath speak in full sense before. Just then, as Goliath continued walking, he bumped into Humble, who happens to be Skibbo's puppy, and Katarina, who's Trina's cat. Oh, hey you two, Goliath greeted. I am assuming you both here of the same reason, he added. Yeah, how do you know? Hubble asked in the voice of the valiant Patton, who voiced Spot from Timo Mizubi and played Joe in Blue's Clues. Well, I thought I was gonna say Blue's Circus for a second.
Well, how does it explain you two being out of here all alone?
Good night, replied.
Well, I guess so. But now that we're together, what shall we do to gain the spotlight we want?
Katarina asked in the voice of Junior Sellers, who actually voiced followed the Purple Puppy from Scout and Friends 2. Followed the Purple Puppy. That looks like something from Blue's Clues. Of course, this scene shocked us again as we never really heard Hubble or Katarina speaking the show before. Holy fuck! The trio ends up brainstorming some ideas in hope of getting what they always wanted. I have an idea. Let's kill everyone in Circus Town, including all owners, and give us some rabies, perhaps. Hubble explained. I can tell by looks that you're gonna kill everyone in Circus Town.
Ooh, thirsty. I like it.
Katrina will point.
Me too, Katarina. But first, let's stand up and walk over to your hind legs. Because why
Not! Goliath suggests as he stood up on his hind legs. The other two agreed and tried their best to stand on their hind legs too. It wasn't needed at first, but they managed to do it at the end.
Oh, wait. Now let's find some supervillain outfits to wear so people can see how awesome we really are.
Goliath had. Okay! Hubble and Katarina said, me and my friends couldn't believe what we are hearing right now. Then they cut back to Jojo's house, where Jojo was talking to her parents about Goliath's appearance. I swear that Goliath was next to me the whole time when I came from Crown School. It's just that when I just arrived here, he just disappeared, and I couldn't find him anywhere, Jojo explained.
Oh, don't worry, dear. I'm sure he didn't go too far from home.
Peaches reminded. I agree with your mother, Jojo. Goliath will find his way back eventually. Mr. Tickle soothed Jojo as he pat on the head. Like if they knew that Goliath's gone to New Park plotting with Hubble and Katrina killing her friends and everyone in Circus Town, what he discovered in the chicken matter. Just then, Jojo turned to the camera with a shocked expression. What? You can't be serious! She yelled. It's surprising us that they managed to gain the ability to commune with the counters of the TV. Like, how the fuck do they do that? The foreshadowing here is fucking insane! Like, seriously, Kadoni, what have you done? Get Holly, Annie. I think you just shocked Jojo with what you said. I think the TV just gained the ability to have Jojo and everybody in the show near what they're saying, said Ollie Mel as he blinkered. It reminds me of that one Mickey Mouse TikTok shorts where the TV just gained the ability to have Mickey and his friends in the show near what they're saying.
Hiya, fellas. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Dog, are you watching a baby show? This ain't no baby show. You just jealous. Jealous of
Hey, shut your asses up.
What? Did you hear that? Yeah. Was he talking to us? I don't know. I don't think
Who
so.
else am I talking to, fellas? You're the only two interrupting me. I'm trying to do a show here,
I'm scared. Look, calm down. How about you just turn off the TV? I can't even change the channels. Okay, you know what? This is your problem. I'm not even supposed to be here. So you can deal with this by yourself. I think I'll just leave. Holy, that scared me.
No, you're gonna sit down and watch me, I know where you live, so try me if you wanna. Oh boy,
Hey, can you scoot over? I think I'll take a seat. Make some room. Want some nuts? Get your nuts out my face. Whoa, damn.
And that's why you don't want to mess with the mouse. Anyways, back to the story. That's weird. There must be some coincidence happening. Gila Tony replied. Just then, the doorbell rang, and Jojo went to it. He was a Goliath in a supervillain outfit. Goliath? Is that you? Jojo asked.
Of course it's me, you clown bitch!
Goliath replied.
You have been taking the spotlight for way too long, and on the second time, you give me a chance. But now it's time for me to personality give murder the night.
He yelled as he took out the wet hot knife. No, that's one wet hot knife. Uh-oh, Jojo whimpered. I warn ya. Galatoni blooded. Goliath and stabbed Jojo in the chest with the knife. She was bleeding badly as the chest was burning badly. The scream sounded very realistic as if Melody Motto was being burned alive. She screamed like, "Ah! Holy shit!" Stillalu yelled. So he decided to kill his soldier and the rest of the citizens along with Harbo and Katerina, all because he's a psychic? Ninabo asked. You see that? I fucking warn you ass! Galatoni angry told Jojo. I told you your own line was going to get cut to court and you haven't got a spotlight for you! Fucking long! Just then, Jojo's power talked to the screen. Jojo? Is that Jojo? No! Peter yelled. Goliath, what the fuck have you done to our poor Tofu? Mr. Tickle gasped.
She had it coming. It's what I call karma.
Goliath thought, wait, did he just mention karma? Well, I'm not familiar with karma. Oh, that does it, you young lion! I'll take you to the animal pound! Mr. Tickle raged. Jeez, I've never seen Mr. Tickle that angry before. Showy Maeve said to me.
I would like to see you try.
Mr. Tickle then picked up Goliath up and tried to carry him to the pound, but Goliath just bit him in the face violently and tore it off like a real wirewood. This made him let go of Goliath and start shaking forward because of the pain as well as his mouth started frothing, as if Goliath gave him rabies. Mr. Tickle went under a pretty realistic block with scream and then was making a gargling sound as if Noah Whisper was having a seizure. He screamed like, That's an ugly noise. Honey, not you too! Peaches yelled as she fell to her knees and burst into tears. Her voice actor, Shannon Period, so like she wasn't acting anymore. It sounds so realistic that she was missing a lot fun. I kind of feel bad for Peaches. Poor Peaches.
You want to see your daughter and husband again? I can grant that wish.
Goliath said as he took her gun and aimed it towards her head. No! Goliath! Please don't do it! Peaches cried as she begged for her life.
Too late.
Goliath sneered. We are sorry, hopeless as we watch Goliath shoot Peaches in the head and her body fell backwards standing next to Jojo.
Now that I took care of the pesky Tickle family, I wonder how Harbo and Katerina are doing.
Goliath as he took out a walkie-talkie and started communicating with them. When the camera caught to Skipper's house, Skipper was there calling for Harbo to come. God damn it, Harbo! Skipper yelled. This is the second time you ran away! Attention, clown wearing cowboy hat! Your puppy is plotting on killing you! If you see him poking on his head next and is wearing a super villain outfit, get inside and lock the door immediately! This is not a drill! I repeat, this is not a drill! I said in an announcing manner. Skipper then turned to scream. What? He is... Oh my goodness! He explained as he ran to his house and knocked the doors. His parents were obviously confused as why he looked so frightened. Mom, Dad, I think my puppy Hubbo is about to kill me! He yelled. Hubbo's doing what? Fire his shoulder as he took out an axe. Don't worry, son! I'll protect you! He yelled as he unlocked the front door and went outside. No! Don't! Skibble yelled.
Oh, don't worry, my little patient. I can assume now your father's making sure Hopper won't hurt you.
Dr. Soda resorted Skibble as she tried to calm down. Dr. Silver walked out to the shot as Skibble started panicking. Like a damn pussy. I'm going to die! I'm going to totally die now! Skibble muttered. My mommy's gonna fucking kill me and my family! It then called outside of Skibble's house where Fire Chief Soda was prepared for Harper's arrival. How are you, little rascal? Show yourself! I'm ready for you! Fire Chief Soda called. Little did he know, Harper appeared behind him and she was one step ahead. Hasta la vista, fight clown! Harper taunted as he aimed a shotgun at his back. Fire Chief Soda suddenly changed expression from a serious one to be a shocked one when he felt the shotgun on his back. Ah, shit! He whimpered. Then Harper pulled the trigger and shot Chief Soda in the back, when he put his hands on his chest and started choking out blood. Once again, he faced out realistic as if Patrick McKenna was still choking on something. He choked like, God, please tell my wife and kids die, love them. Then he fell to the ground. Of course, Skibble peeked out through the window and saw what Hopper had killed his own father. Dad, no! Skibble gasped. Mom, please come now! Jeez, you sound demanded. Dr. Soda thought before looking out to the window. Oh, damn it, that bitch called my husband! Of course, Hopper had hit a young and told to look at Skibble with a menacing expression. Eek! He screamed as he ducked out the window and scuttled his way to the front door to lock it. Hopper then started knocking on the door violently. Open the door! I know you in there, cowboy cat! Hopper shouted. Skibble stepped away from the door and Dr. Soda gasped. Open the door or I'll break the door down! Hopper yelled as he got out Fire Chief's shoulder axe. Fuck now, I ain't opening anything! Dr. Soda angrily betrayed it. Those were not the words Hopper wanted to hear. As a result, Hopper began to use the axe to construct a hole in the door. Once he was done, he built the door and looked at Dr. Soda with an evil grin. Here's Hopper! Hopper yelled if he chose himself. Dr. Soda then screamed at top of her lungs when Hopper did that. She screamed like, ah! It sounded realistic as if Catherine Greenwood was just seen as a ghost. I knew that's gonna happen. Window sighed. Jesus fucking Christ! I feel like I'm gonna get a heart attack! Dr. Soda screamed. And with that, she folded her chest, found that the heart stopped beating, and well, you guessed it! She toppled on the ground. Is she alive? Is she okay? I have no idea. Mom? Skibble asked. Are you alright? There's no response for her. Your mother is dead, you panic cowboy clown. Hopper betrayed in a crowded manner. It seems like I gave her such a fright that she ended up dying from a heart attack. Skibble got angry and no one could carry out what's gonna happen to him. You know what? Do it. Fucking do it. I wanted to see my powers again. Take my fucking life! Why now? Skibble angrily betrayed. Harpo was confused for a moment before taking out the same axe he used to chop the door down. Okay. Harpo accepted before stabbing Skibble's stomach using an axe. Well, Cece, he said while still being confused. After that, The camera then cut to Trina pressing a bowel at the playground.
Trina, you got what, mate? Your colors are the way to kill you!
Still called out for her. Trina then turned to the camera. Wait, what? She explained. Just then, Katarina came to the shoulder behind Trina. I have a funny joke. If you put the word ballerina and next to the word Katarina, what do you get? Ballerina Katarina! Okay, that was about joke, not gonna lie.
Oh, hello there, Trina.
Katarina greeted sensually.
That was some nice ballet dancing you did here. May I join in?
Trina then turned around to see a cat-sounding girl on her hind legs, and this woman was super villain outfit. Alright. She started. I gotta go. And she then fled from Katarina.
Are you kidding me?
Katarina questioned. Then she started chasing after Trina with a sword. The chase was short-lived as Katarina threw the sword at Trina's throat. Oh! Okay, that must be the worst deaths I ever seen, not gonna lie, no key. Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt! Ah! My fucking legs! Trina gasped as she fell on her knees. Katarina! This is hard!
Any last words, Taiwo Clown?
Katarina asked as she placed her sword very close to Trina's face. I have my parents sending you to the animal proud once we hear about this. Trina explained.
No, they won't. Once I'm done with you, I'll be coming for them next.
Katarina replied. After that, Katarina stabbed Trina's chest, making her scream and argue. Once again, if someone is scared, this Tanjana isn't has been so as she's been in a car accident. She screamed like,
Ah! Now that she's done, time to kill her parents too.
She spoke as she danced her way to Trina's house. The camera then cut to Trina's house where her parents were waiting.
I wonder what's taking Trina so long.
Mrs. Tywob asked. I was wondering what too, honey. Mr. Tywob told Mrs. Tywob. Suddenly, Katrina busted through the door and woke up towards the two.
Hello, you gons.
Katrina grinned in an angry manner.
Katarina?
Mrs. Tywob was confused. Is that you?
Yes, and it's time to kill you too.
Katrina answered as she shot a dagger at the two's chest. Once again, the choking sound were made sound realistic as if Peter Scolari and Hilary B. Smith was both being suffocated. They like choke like. After that, the camera then cut to the frogness putting their foggy hopes at the pond. They chewed to themselves. I hate to chop for the fun focus, but there's a few locals animals on the loose and they're planning to kill everybody in Circus Town. Olamo called, and you three might be next victims. The three frogs turned to the camera and gasped.
Wait, what?
Cookie questioned. You kidding, mate? Fellini Coco's uncles asked. Just then, they hear footsteps. Do you hear that? Federico, Cookie started to ask. Cookie then turned her head to the left side of the screen and she gasped. Oh shit! She yelled. Let's book in! Fellini and Federico, Martin and the three hopped to their lives. As soon as they fled off screen, Goliath, Harrow, and Katrina arrived a bit too late and to get them.
Damn it! They got away!
Goliath waits as he turned to the camera.
You'll pay for that later.
So, how are we gonna catch up to them? Harrow asked Goliath.
I don't know.
Goliath answered.
I think I know.
Katrina thought as he took out a sniper rifle. A sniper rifle? The Hubble gasped. That's a genius! Katrina then shot all 3 fuckneys with a rifle.
Get sniped, bitches!
Goliath yelled. Once again, more realistic choking and agony screams were made by the fucknities, as if Dinah Puccini, No Crone, and John Stoker were all being slaughtered and choked to death at the same time. They all screamed like, "Oh my God!"
Nobody happy taking care of. Who's next?
Katrina asked.
How about the pathetic teacher, Mrs. Kiss Buckley?
Goliath answered.
You're right.
Katrina replied.
Let's go get her.
Soon after, the camera cut to Crime School, where Mrs. Kispowski was sweeping the place up.
Boy,
Mrs. Kispowski sighed to herself.
class sure has been fun today.
Suddenly, she heard footsteps coming from outside.
What was that?
She heard herself.
I should go check it out.
No, don't.
Cookie Eye pleaded.
That's Goliath. Hobo, I can't find a other way to kill you.
She turned to the camera.
Wait, what? You mean to tell me they're gonna go loco?
She gasped. Just then, the tree burst to the scene.
Hello, Mrs. Kispowski.
Goliath greeted with an evil expression. Mrs. Kispowski gasped with horror as she saw the 3 being different.
Goliath?
Mrs. Kispowski, Mrs. Kispowski asked.
Is that you? I barely even recognize you with what you're wearing right now. Of course it's me, you dumbass.
Goliath burst as he took out a lightsaber.
Now it's time for you to die.
But unexpectedly, Mrs. Kispowski was one step ahead of him.
Oh no, you don't.
She replied as she took out a lightsaber on her own.
Oh, now we're playing Star Wars.
Oh,
Goliath struggled.
so you wanna do a Jedi duel? Huh? If it's a duel you want, it's a duel you get!
He added. It's about to get crazy! I gasped. Then what happens next was shocking! Mrs. Kispowski and Goliath saw it doing, but unfortunately for Mrs. Kispowski, Goliath knocked her lightsaber out of her hand and stabbed her with this. Not gonna lie, that was an intense chilly fight. Good Tony thought. Soon afterwards, he cut to the Spondicky's house, where Toto and his family were sitting on their couch as usual. Just then, they heard footsteps coming from outside their house. Who was that? Toto asked. I don't know, Toto, but let's go check it out. Mr. Spondinsky suggested.
I agree with you, father!
Mrs. Spondinsky replied. Afterwards, Toto, his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Spondinsky, and his younger sister both got off and decided to check it out. No! Don't open the door, Goliath! Goliath, Hobble! I can't do it out here! I've got Woggle! Showing me out to them. Of course, they turned to a camera and gasped.
What? A persona Rampage?
Small-Fry gasped. Me and my friends were shocked to hear Small-Fry speak in a queer English sentence. When do you learn to do that? Toto asked Small-Fry.
Well, I might have watched that last episode of Roly Poly Ollie, where he caught the metallic virus, and no one seemed sorry spoke in the full sentence, when she wasn't supposed to do in that episode. So why not? I do the same!
Small-Fry answered. Go, you just spoke the full flow mentioned that last episode. I called. Just then, the Bits House burst to the fifth front door with a clown car that was seen in the intro. Surprise, motherfuckers! Hopper spoke with an evil grin on his face. You better advocate, I told the potatoes. The Spondickies then nodded and made a run for it. What is doing this? Hopper questioned angrily.
I just told them we're dealing with them later.
Goliath told Hobbo. Yeah, but who is them? Hobbo quizzed back in an angry manner. Goliath and facepalm at what Hobbo said.
Oh my god.
He sighed.
I'll tell you later. We have some potatoes to catch first.
Hobbo and Katrina nodded and chased after the spun dinkies with Goliath.
We are going to catch up!
Hobbo mocked. All the spun dinkies continued to escape. Katrina grabbed out the same sniper that she used to kill Cookie and her family and shot them. But chase it over, Turtles. Hobbo betrayed. Please, don't do this! Turtle whimpered. It was far too late. Hobbo started facing of them. The Sponky screamed in agony as they were being eaten out by Hobbo once again. The scream sounded more realistic as if Cole Kaplan, Bruce Bailey, Johnson, and Julie Lemson's voice, both Miss Spandisky and Smokefly, were all being tortured badly. They all screamed like Hobbo smoked as the wicked stoops. Now for some yummy smashed potatoes.
Alright, who's next, Goliath?
How about Mr. Muscles? I remember he and Mrs. Kisbasi got married recently. Oh, and can't forget his daughter, Maya, too.
He suggested.
Alright, let's go. Yeah.
Hobbo and Katrina said. Then the camera cut to the Mr. Muscles' house, where he and Maya were there, waiting.
Dad, where's Mr. Kisbasi going to come home?
Maya asked. I don't know, Maya. She sounds to be any minute now. Mr. Muscles answered.
She died,
Winnebell replied.
Goliath killed her with a lifesaver.
Of course, the two then turned to the camera and gasped. What the fuck? Mr. Muscles screamed. You meant to tell me she's dead? Mia cried. You need to lock your doors and windows up, because Goliath has appearances too. I reminded. Mr. Muscles nodded and locked every door and the windows in the store. May, of course, was still sobbing over the fact that Mrs. Oh, why? Oh, I feel so bad for Maya. Maya, of course, was still sobbing over the fact that Mrs. Cubsy, which was pretty much we saw. The kid, her stepmom, is that except the sobbing didn't sound like Phobia McAwee was acting anymore. It sounded realistic as she was just witnessing a murder of a loved one. Once Mr. Muscles finished locking all the doors and windows, he went back to Maya to comfort her. Just then, the trio arrived outside the door. Katrina tried to open the front door, but of course, it's locked.
Drat! He's one step ahead of us!
She snarled.
Oh, damn it! I knew they had something to do with this as well!
He said as he glared at us evilly.
Well, looks like I have no other choice.
He added as he took out a pretty giant rocket launcher. Oh! Of course, Hobbo and Katrina stood back behind Goliath as he aimed for the door. Fire in the hole! He yelled as he shot a rocket bomb right at the door, and it exploded. It was so loud that we had to cover our poor ears. Holy fucking shit! Mr. Muscles yelled as he saw his front door being destroyed. As the debris and dust the air cleared off, the trio came into the scene. Of course, Maya hid behind her father.
Well, if it seemed the strongest man of Circus Town.
Goliath mocked. Yeah, but what are you gonna do about it? I can't cross the window with these babies of mine. Nothing can stop me. Mr. Muscles replied as he was flexing his muscles. Well, can you babies handle this? Hobo asked as he took out a chainsaw. Uh-oh. He remembered that chainsaws were being only his weakness. Maya, go hide in your room and lock the doors. I'll hold them back as much as I can. Maya nodded and went straight to her room and knocked her door. Oh, I wish Maya's right, because she's so innocent ever since the creepypasta started. Just then, Harper punches right at Mr. Muscles with the chainsaw and stabbed his stomach with it as he made him a screaming agony as if everything started was in consumption. He screamed like, "Ah!" Of course, Maya heard her father scream as it made her scared. I can't stay in it any longer, she whimpered. I need to get out of here! She then opened the bedroom window and jumped out and made a run for it. As Harper finished killing Mr. Muscles, the trio realized something. Wait, did we forget to kill Maya too? Oh shit! Katrina explained. I just remembered that the room was a window for her to escape. Let's find her quickly before she get away! Goliath and Harper nodded as the trio ran into the house and started looking for Maya. They had hunted all around Circus Town to look for her, but there was no sign for her.
Double what?
Goliath note.
She ran away from Circus Town!
Forget Maya! It's time to kill everybody else!
Katrina shouted.
Oh yeah!
Goliath cheered. Eventually, a montage of some reason. It continued at least 60 seconds. The montage featured Goliath and his pals killing the rest of the show's the more characters. The small characters, give me them all. They were killing Dinky, Balboa, Uncle Flippy, Jojo's grandparents, Little Yorks, Terracotta, Firetress soldiers appears being the female firefighter clown and the drummer clown, Balalulu, Cotton Candy, the shoe sound maker, Terrific the tiger tamer, Jubilee the jackrabbit and his nephews, Charlie the clown baby, Balloony, Princess Roswina and her family, Ivan the Bramble, Chico the Rogue Mouse, the Octopus Mailman, Jumping Jack, and Nosy Josie, and all that in specific folder. We are so strong as we watched the entire cast get wiped out by the trio. After that crazy montage, eventually the circus town was on fire, and the trio was watching a brutal demise. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. I whimpered. Just then, the trio shared a high five. Well, are there any survivors beside Maya? There's not any survivors beside Maya.
Well done, team! Mission accomplished!
Goliath probably added.
It's a shame we didn't get Maya, though.
Hurry up! I think we're missing some people!
Katrina said. What do you mean? Harper asked.
I meant them!
She blurted as he pointed the camera.
Oh, you're right.
Goliath replied.
I almost forgot.
Then the trio walked towards the camera.
Hey, you there! Yeah, you!
Goliath spoke. You have been infesting with our upwards too many times, and even went too as far as to make one of our victims run away. Now it's time for us to end you as well. Harper added.
And if you tell anyone about what we just did, we'll find you and kill you!
Katrina snailed. Don't worry, guys. They ain't talking to us, I said.
Yes, we are, you stupid teddy bear!
Goliath instantly. Well, they disposed of their species as well as nothing. I then got angry and stood up saying, Oh yeah? Tough guys? What are you gonna do about it? After I said that, Tony stood up and said this line as he began mocking the three birds. Hold up, I need to see this.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit.
Oh look, I'm Goliath! I'm gonna eat you! I'm also I'm calling down with the ants! I'm Katarina! And I'm destroying you with my dance move! Nya, 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 nya. His girlfriend was making fun of him and mimicking their accents by also making funny faces and noises. Tony, stop! Still yo-yoed. You're making them angrier! Stop making fun of us, you filthy feline! Goliath yelled. Cookie then stood up and wasn't delivered over. Well, you and Katarina are villains yourself. But we are both filthy too! Of course, the guys will appear on the screen as they hear the woes and see put on some glasses, since they're the most similar to the emoji glasses. Get over, you stupid Goliath yelled as he pushed the screen towards the guys' side. We all then gasped really hard since Goliath has just said the N-words. What the fuck, man? You can't say that! This is a kid show! I yelled at Goliath. Not a choice that mistake of your cocker spaniel friend of your 6 packs! What she said right fucking now! Goliath angrily betrayed. What? He said? Katrina cried. No. Cookie answered. That's it. Goliath said as Hobo gave him a piece of paper and started reading what is on. 1, 2, 3 Games Code Street, Tokyo, Disney Sea. Here's a Japan. Is that where you live? Asked Goliath. Our hearts then dropped when Goliath just revealed our address. What the? How do you? I tried to ask, but I was interrupted by Goliath doing a maniacal laughter. I on my way, you gullible bear! He said to me. Now we're going to come on your TV and smack you out a bit! He added. Then the three walked closer to the camera with a weapon ready. Of course, this made us back away from the TV as we did that. Quick, dummy! Get the remote! Showman yelled. They're gonna kill us! Alright, enough with the original voice lines. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. The good ending has started. As I grab a remote, we then heard another voice. Stop what you're doing and drop your weapons right now! Who said that? Goliath asked angrily. The trio turned around, only found out it was Scout, the green puppy, Violet the purple puppy, Penny the hamster, and Ellie the blue kitty from Leapfrog Elephants. And May was behind them. Oh my god! May is okay! I'm so glad about it! It turned out that May ran away from Circus Town to seek for help. Now that's something you don't see every day, I spoke. Wait a minute, is that Pinky Dinky Doos line? What a twist! You! What is out? Go on, yelled at Mia. Yeah, it's time! I stood up and avenged my father and my friends! Mia explained. Agree big time. You're not going to torment Duffy and his friends and those appearance of yours? They sound like just like me and my friends Violet. Scout yelled. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Hobo Katrina asked angrily. We're gonna take you down and revert you back to the way you were before. Violet reminded. Well, don't expect an easy fight. Go blew it. Oh yeah? It's 5 against 3. We have you outnumbered. Penny explained. Actually, it's 6 against 3 because our XO counts. And we minded Penny. Oh, why? Penny replied back. Well, anyways, but bad to get clapped. Ready, team? Scout asked. Yeah, Scout. His friends chose. Scout, Violet, Penny, and all of them put their arms in as Goliath and his friends were confused on what they're doing. Suddenly, Scout and his friends start transforming. The three block all their faces with their paws. even Mayor due to the bright light shining on them. The shining light continued for 50 seconds until... Oh boy, this got good! Scout, Violet, Penny, and Oak has transformed to Super Scouts, similar to Super Kitties. We are now... Scout started. The Super Scouts! Violet, Penny, and Oak finished.
It's on, assholes!
Goliath explained as he took out some weapons. You're on! Scout replied. Unexpected, the most epic crossover showdown has begun. Ooh, this is going to get exciting. Prepare to die, all of you! Hopper whipped as he took out a chainsaw and activated it. Simon, Ducky Duck! Woof! Scout called. Wait, does one just like sparks? I asked. The super darky kid zoomed to the shot. It had all kind of features and acted similar to what Sparks has in the original show. Scout then hopped into it and zoomed around Hobble as he was making Hobble dizzy. Violet! Scout told Violet. Get that animal! Violet nodded and grabbed a chainsaw from Hobble's car and flew away as far as he could. No! My chainsaw! Hobble yelled. Pass out, clown! Violet yelled as she dodged Hobble. Hobble was confused on why Violet missed on purpose. Here's the bomb blitz! Oh, screamed as he coughed out a giant herbivores. Okay, that makes no sense. I think I've got the most weirdest powerful shitty things, like, I don't even know. The giant herbal then exploded to Hobble's face. Ew! Hobble screamed. Penny boots! Blast off! Penny shouted as she blasted up to the sky with a special jet boot. Hobble! Look out! Katrina screamed. Penny then zoomed out at Hobble, while also giving him a very big, low punch to her face, knocking him cold for a bit. After he woke up, more lightning was done for the two parties until a familiar face arrived. It was now another Ben. Jojo herself! Woo! Goliath and his friends gasped as she came to the shot. Jojo! You're alive! Goliath gasped.
That's right.
Jojo answered.
And I'm here to get revenge on you for killing me and all my friends. You are?
Katrina asked.
Sure am.
Jojo reminded.
And I'm not the only one here.
Oh, what do you mean? Skibo, Pogi, Tata, Trina, Mrs. Kisbati, Mr. Tickle, Peaches, and the Wizard of Cost came in behind her. Oh my god! This is gonna be so much!
What?
Goliath gasped.
How are you all still alive?
We are revived, Skibble answered.
We also got a comedy of ours.
Tata stated. Suddenly, the super kitties appeared out of nowhere. The full shadow here. This made me fucking insane, dude. Huh? Hobble questioned. Who are you all?
I'm Kenny. I'm Sparks. I'm Buddy. And I'm Betsy. And we are the Circus.
I shouted.
What do you want?
Goliath asked.
We're here to help our new friends since we surprised here that they have the same power as us.
Kenny explained.
I wouldn't count on that, chump.
Goliath said as he growled. He growled like,
Not this time.
Jojo reminded as she turned to the camera.
Well, folks, it's time we prepare for an even better epic crossover showdown. We will help you.
She asked us. Hell yeah! He chorused.
Alright then, I'm gonna open a portal for you to come on down.
She explained. Wait, is someone gonna do that? We all thought she was joking to a portal appeared right on the TV. And oh boy, things were very sonic and very cool now as I see Circus Town on outside the portal. Did Jojo just started? Yep, looks like she really does need our help. Oh, right. Come on, guys, find some weapons and let's help Jojo and the friends kill Goliath and his opponent in the process. My friends started and we went up to a house to find the best weapons we could find. And once we did, we met back to the room where the portal was still open. Well, weapons was picked, we just based off our personalities, but no big deal. It was still offensive. Oh my god, let's do this! I probably screamed. We then jumped to the portal and holy shit! This was not a dream! We are physically at Circus Town! Oh my goodness! I can't believe we actually here! Gonna totally explain. And now we're going to help Jojo and the others, I said. What? Go on, Christian.
This can't be real. I told you, our private viewers, we're going to help us too.
Jojo replied to Goliath.
Oh, fat shit. Well, we're not going easy on you at all.
Goliath sneered.
Do you what's your stupid line?
Mia taunted.
Oh, I will.
Goliath replied as started to change toward us. Not on our watch, I protested. Besides, we got company.
You what?
Goliath asked. Just then, a portal to Gabby's storehouse opened. And you guessed it! Gabby, Pandy, and the other Gabby cats came out of it. And they somehow heard about the fight, so they want to help us. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate about that.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Gabby explained.
Oh no, not them!
Goliath whimpered.
Don't worry, Goliath, I got this!
Katrina said as she snared the claws. After that, we then gasped as we saw yet another portal open that was red in a color. Oh shit, I know that portal, I whimpered.
The hell are you talking about?
Nineveh asked me. Look for yourself, I answered. And I was right, because there are 3 familiar figures that jump out of the portal. And if you guess, I'm Jojo, and I'm Jojo, and seeing the flying and killing Goliath. Oh yeah, I read that creepypasta, that's... Yeah, I just read that. Yep, you're up to what correct. The done! So we have a prayed in the background while everyone, including us, gasping in unison.
You again?
Jojo asked in horror.
That's right, we return. It looks like you got company too.
Tom and Jojo grinning at me.
Well, you ain't gonna do shit to Jojo and the friends. We still outnumber you by a lot more.
Skull reminded.
That's right, we will kick your ass, but good.
Honey answered.
We are going to get revenge.
Kiki agreed.
Prepare to be eliminated.
Katma replied.
Yeah.
Baby Box also agreed, as she, well, took out a handcrafted sword she made herself.
Oh, now you're asking for it.
Hubble replied and took out a spare chainsaw.
What the? Violet? I thought you threw that chainsaw away.
He yelled at Violet.
I did.
She replied back.
This is my backup chainsaw, you idiot.
I forgot I even had it here. Hubble taunted.
May the best win.
Katrina called.
Get them!
Gilton yelled as he started charging at the 6 troublemakers. With a giant paintbrush, I also am mimicking a war cry.
You got it!
The Gabby Cats chose as Gabby started charging at the 6 too. And the next thing you knew, the real most epic crossover showdown has really begun. And no one started fighting like the Wild Simpsons when we were fighting for the sweep spot in Vancouver. Carla reads and screaming as she attempted to run the villains over.
You miss me!
Peter can't explain that she doesn't talk. I don't think your six are gonna do anything motivating today. Goliath, Hobo, and Katrina as Jojo. Mime Jojo and Cinematic accused Goliath. Your number voice said. But even held the entire fight. Who said that? Katrina asked. We told about we saw Lifon and Obuon, both were female and they are a woman. Well, how are you? Mime Jojo asked.
I'm Camellia, the Lifon.
The Lifon answered.
And I'm her younger sister, Luna the Obion, but I'm also known as.
But Obuon said that she saw transforming. We walked around for hands and paws to the bright light shining on them. After the transformation, Luna was now with a sailor school uniform.
I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for justice. I am the Sailor Luna, and now I'm in the name of the moon. I punish you.
Sailor Luna said.
Now let's the fight begin!
Camilla said as she got to the dark form. Camilla's charged at Dumb Jojo as she tackled her in the ground.
Get off me, you stupid kid for nothing fox-like creature wannabe!
Dumb Jojo yelled.
What do you say to me, woman,
Dr. Camilla asked Nago.
Stupid kid for nothing fox-like creature wannabe! That's where you find for your brats!
Dumb Jojo snailed.
That's it!
Dr. Camilla said as she got a portal to send Dumb Jojo to another dimension. Oh, I guess Dumb Jojo's eliminated.
And stay because that's where you are.
She taunted. Mime Jojo and Santa Fakui Akugo gasped after Kamua sent Dumb Jojo to the portal.
Dumb Jojo is gone!
Mime Jojo yelled.
I am Camilla the Lifon. Love you for look for me, fear, and do not call me useless.
Camilla said, and this music kicked in as she charged to Mime Jojo at full speed. Man, I'm loving this. Creepypasta. Like, I like how this the good ending, which is good, which is a good side.
Oh no, you don't.
Mime Jojo pointed as she grabbed Camilla and tried to take her colors, but nothing happened, and she got confused.
Why are my powers working?
She screamed.
Oh, your powers are working right, but we only work on Jojo Circus characters, and I'm not one of them.
Camilla taunted.
Uh-oh.
Mime Jojo muttered. Then Camilla got pulled away, sent the portal to the same dimension that Demon Jojo went to, and she said to Mime Jojo,
Hasta la vista, black and white clown!
Camilla went sent Mime Jojo for the portal as she screamed as she went to the portal. She screamed like,
Ah!
Oh, I guess Mime Jojo's eliminated. Meanwhile, Luna was finding certified accurate Goliath.
I must say, you're very impressive with those skills you have, but now I must kill you.
Certifying accurate Goliath said. Luna then spun, certifying accurate Goliath around that she stopping him.
What are you doing?
Certifying accurate Goliath yelled.
This,
Luna said. Then she threw the accurate Goliath to the ground and she screamed,
Ouch!
Then Luna took Hobo's backup chainsaw.
No! My backup chainsaw!
Hobo yelled.
any last words before you die, you white deadly lion?
Luna asked, taunted at certifying accurate Goliath.
Yes, I won't let you kill me.
Certifying accurate Goliath said. Luna then turned the chainsaw and started to cut certifying accurate Goliath to pieces as he yelled at Tom Cat scream. He screamed like,
Ah!
He was then killed, and he was sent to the same dimension. Going back to everyone, More fighting was done until God tackled me down to the ground and prevented me from doing anything by holding my wrists and legs in place.
Looks like this is the end of you, gullible teddy bear.
Goliath exploded. Well, that's it. I thought I was gonna die to the stop-motion animated lion. So, I crossed my eyes and set my feet. But then I heard a loud clank! Goliath yelped and fell to the floor. Within that Cookie has just knocked him out with a fire pan. It all seems that the others have managed to have Hubble and Katrina knocked out as well.
Nobody hurts my friend and gets away from it!
She yelled. Cookie, I cannot thank you enough for saving me just now, I proudly said.
Oh, it's nothing, Duffy. Friends always protect each other.
She replied.
We did it!
Jojo proudly screamed.
We saved Circus!
Everyone then busted cheers and applause, with Mayor hugging Mr. Muscles. The Super Kitties cheered a high five with one another. I woke back on Circus Town. I was still burning in flames. When I woke back on the office, I think we all should get work on rebuilding this place of yours, I suggested. Everyone nodded as split two teams had stopped bringing Circus back. 8 teams! 8 members! As Circus Town was being rebuilt, the 3 pets, despite being knocked out, suddenly started growing as the atmosphere transforming, but in a good way. This of course caught our eyes first. Then Jojo noticed next, followed by Skibo, Trina, Quirky, Toto, Mrs. Creepypasta, Jojo's parents, and then everyone else. Oh shit! Shooty, how's everyone? I yelled. Everyone did as I told the grown godbrother and brother. This apparently lasted for about 30 seconds. After the brightness faded, we noticed that Jojo, Hubble, and Katrina had turned back to their everyday appearance.
Oh my gosh!
Jojo yelled.
They're back to normal!
I agree, Jojo. Skibble replied.
Me too, but I still don't get why they suddenly became evil in the first place.
Trina asked. The full shouting here is fucking insane. Once Trina said that, 3 dark purple monsters flew out of their bodies and disintegrated.
Oh love, these monsters look like they're very familiar to me.
Ginny replied.
Me too,
Spark said it.
It all makes sense now.
Buddy glowed.
Goliath, Hubble, and Katrina have been
Nice! Biddy said as she finished Buddy's sentence. Everyone then gasped what they said.
Hugmatized? By who?
Cookie asked.
Huckmoth, you know, the guy that targeted and used people who are now frustrated and suffering in an attempt to make Maritime and their friends down. And I guess those pets of yours happen to be one of the victims since they are jealous about you guys taking credit in the spotlight every time. So that gave Huckmoth an advantage.
Bitsy explained.
Oh, that explains it.
Mickham muttered. Just then, the 3 pets slowly opened their eyes.
Oh, what? Where am I?
Goliath asked while being confused.
You, Hubble, and Katarina were being occupied by Huckmoth, which explains why you 3 went Virgo.
Kitty Fairy answered.
So that fellow user angry at us raising against us?
Goliath angrily asked.
What a jerk. Don't worry, once we finish rebuilding Circus Town, there'll be a huge surprise for you 3 winning at my house.
Jojo said to them.
Just wait to hear me. Skipper and Trina come back for you 3 later.
Okay.
Goliath replied. With that said, everyone go back working on rebuilding Circus Town, and we helped. After Circus Town was fully rebuilt, there was a huge party thrown at Jojo's house to celebrate the grand reopening of the newly improved town. as well as to give the three pets a chance to shine. There was food, games, music, and just hanging out with friends. Everyone was having a great time, all except the three pets wasn't there. Hey, where's Goliath, Hubble, and Katerina? I asked Jojo. She shouted and started looking for them. Soon after she found them inside the bedroom, pouting and good because of what have you done earlier.
Hey, what are you doing here all alone? This party's for you free.
She spoke.
I'm sorry, Jojo.
Goliath said it in sadness.
I just cannot get over the guilt of what me, Hubble, and Katerina did.
Hubble and Katerina agree with her.
Come on, you three. It isn't your fault. You were aggravated by Hugmorph, and he's the one that should be ashamed from himself.
Jojo explained.
I guess you're right, Jojo.
Katerina thought.
I wonder where the love Sven's crews of mine ended up.
Goliath wondered.
And where are those two troublemakers clones of me going to?
Jojo asked. Meanwhile, with Mime Jojo, Demon Jojo, and soon to find accurate Goliath.
Where are we?
Mime Jojo asked, confused. Suddenly, they hear a door burst down.
Do you hear that?
Demon Jojo asked.
Someone's coming, and we gotta run! What?
Soon to find accurate Goliath asked angrily.
Are you insane? I think we have to take them.
Turns out, it was a Nigel design from the last video, and he's still at the free.
You were saying?
Oh, I just spoke. Oh, cool, that's a Nigel. I think he's the one that makes Jojo the Mime, and specifying Jojo, and Oswald Hans Octopus, and so many more. I have no idea. Yeah. I'll just forget it.
Come on us, bro!
Sit the fuck right, accurate Goliath yelled.
We ain't scared of you!
Suddenly, it called back to the new, improved Circus Town, but the screams of the three fields were heard, meaning that Elijah has really kicked their asses.
So, what have you learned today, Goliath?
Jojo asked.
Well, I learned. Whoa!
His sentence was cut off as he had been covered by the firefighters. I eventually realized what this meant. Hey everyone! Gordon's about to do the spotlight moment all by himself. Let's sing! I note. Right, here's the lyrics. Hey guys, what do you say? We all want to know that we know today, and we all is, so come and take a day. Step right up and tell us who know today, and what we know to know this, we know today. Okay, so that's the lyrics. Oh. With the spotlight shone to Goliath.
I learned that I should speak up whenever I feel I can be something big. By getting a turn on taking the spotlight, and not go all crazy about it, and murder people.
He said in confidence.
And I also learned what great friends I have.
He proudly added.
Clap for Goliath!
Jojo cheered as she clapped her hands. Everyone knows that start clapping at Goliath too. Even us! Alright everyone, get your tapping shoes on because this is a special song! DJ kindly announced as he fired up a DJ player. The music that would start playing was Everybody Dance from Howard Henry, the movie. Okay, that's actually weird to look at, but hey, that's actually funny. Jojo, her friend, and other residents of Circus Town got into a position and started dancing just like the couches in that same movie. Everyone took turns taking the spotlight to give out the best dance moves, with others watching around them, as well as the names of their voice actors appeared just at the bottom of the screen and the viewers to see where the guest counts to. Above the force, I'm curious thing. Some were solo and others went to their pairs on turn. Soon, Scout, Violet, Penny, Ellie, and even a cat, Axie, has turned to a dancing the front of the camera and did their best dance move together, followed by the Super Kitties, Gabby and the Cat Friends, Camilla the Live On, Luna the Umbelon, and soon, we took a spotlight and started giving out our best signature dance move. Since there's a possibly our friends from home were watching us. After our turn, it was finally Goliath, Hubble, and Cartoonist's turn to give out their best shots since the listeners for the lead dancer, and we'll save for the best. Well guys, this has been a great party, but me and my friends have to head home now. Our other Disney friends could be worried about us now, I said, as I saw her pull back our living room and start closing.
It was a pleasure for you seven to help save Circus Town,
Jojo said.
Take care and thanks for supporting my show.
Everyone knows that joined by saving with farewells or waving at us as we made our way back to the portal. We decided to take turns to do some signature moves us before we walked to the portal. Showing me they were kissed towards the group of the counters and said,
"So long, new friends,"
before she walked to the portal first. Tony did some odd strokes in the air with his paintbrush and said, "Out the vocal folks, don't forget to find some inspirations along the way." Before he went to the portal, slowly performed a swoon similar to what Jude from Little Einsteins did and said,
"Farewell, my fellow dancers."
As her grandeur to Polo to the portal, Cookie undid her signature mix and ball movement with arms before saying,
"I'll cook you later, but in a good way."
As she walked to the way to the portal, Ollie Mae saw to a little tune on his ukulele and said, "Au revoir, see you soon," before making his way to the portal. Unabo took out a microphone glass and looked forward, saying,
"There are more mysteries to solve out there,"
before walking away to the portal. And finally, it was my turn to step to the portal. I walked towards it. Once I was close, I walked back to the group of counters, waved at me. I smiled and waved back to everyone before making my final exit to the portal. We are finally home after one heck of a crossover showdown. Man, what a happy ending, and I'm proud of that. Home sweet home, I said. We then took our attention back to the TV. The portal has closed and it's now show all the cameras dancing to the music. I caught a voice crack clear for a second. Just then, Goliath, Harbo, and Catwoman went up to the camera.
"We would like to personally thank you for all the effort from helping us return to our normal selves."
Goliath thanked. I agree with Goliath. Without you and the other guest counts here, we couldn't have gotten it out of control.
We hope you see you again real soon.
Catwoman cheerfully said as she blew out a kiss towards the camera.
Ooh.
Once that was done, the three went back to Jojo and the others and continued dancing with them. When the screen went fully to black, the music also faded, and then it finally cut to the credits, when to expect to be normal. As the credits rolled, we couldn't help but notice some things were different than what we expected in a normal version. It started with text, Christy Anglo Productions, One-Skin Productions, for the names of exclusive productions came up, and so on. It was lasted longer than the usual 20 seconds before it featured the people who could have got their phones for super cuties, as well as Gabby's Dollhouse. The voice actor was Scout, Violet, Penny, Huey, Guinea, Sparks, Bonnie, Bitsy, Gabby, Pandy, Kiki, Coward, Meerkat, DJ Catnip, Baby Box, Kitty Fairy, Pillowcat, Kalita, Camilla, and Luna. Also appeared on the credits, I guess stars, and the music playing in the background was the extended instrument version of I'm With You Scout, wanted by Brian May and Craig Dobbin. After the extended credits, but ended with the plastic silvergate logo, it then cut in the chorus of logos, but something looked surprisingly better than the normal version. The lead fuck and the Princess logo came up first, and was normal as usual. The Christy Antro Productions logo came up, also normal. But when the Cartoon Pizza logo came up, it was a mix of the 2001 version and the extended 2004 version that was seen in the Hop Dudes DVDs. As the text and Pizza slide in, we noticed that he was a lot more happier than it was in the original version. I couldn't help but chuckle what the fuck to was involved in episode 2. And he started speaking in the voice of Piggy Start. Yeah, I see that. And what else overseas got it from the YouTube video version. Thank you for watching! Computer thank to the audience. If you happen to see this unseen episode, I can sell you some lucky ducks. Oh, and don't forget to visit cartoonpizza.com for more info about this company and the shows we made. You got it as it worked. The cup of coffee logo came up, but the cup was not more sparkly and shiny as it was brand new. The DreamWorks animation television logo came up, but it's also normal, but the texture was more shiny. The Playhouse Disney original logo came up, but the sun and moon were also more happier than the original version as well, and we start to speak as well.
Well, that's the end of the wonderful episode.
The sun said in the voice of Kelly from Honey Money, Microsoft Mary in the YouTube version. And don't forget, the Very Great in the voice of Mr. Pencil, Microsoft Mike in the YouTube version. You can visit PlayhouseCity.com for more info, fun, games with Jojo Circus, and all other shows. He added as the signature music played. And finally, the once game logo came up, but it was also normal. Then it finally took us back to the DVD menu. We couldn't help but feel happy about everything was back to normal. Thanks to Gold and his fellow animal friends, the Super Kitties, Gabby and the cat and cat friends, Camilla and her sister, Luna, and even ourselves. So we decided to keep the DVD and share experience with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, and Professor Von Drake, Chipto, and a lot more Disney fans of ours. That's way too much! And a lot more Disney fans of ours, as this DVD may seem to be more of a summation. But who knows if Jojo might invite another group of viewers to help her and her friends by opening another portal to the world where they get a whole by a copy of the same DVD. And that's the other story. Bravo! You work very hard on this story. Bravo! Stand up, everyone. Just stand up with your phones or computers or something.
Excuse me, bro. Do you know was how many this episode take? Wow, this episode take about 82 minutes, which that means this is the longest episode of Creepypasta waiting ever!
So, I wanted this co-op, so modify to do the same. You will see my community post earlier.